It's no, oh, I feel
Shush, I'm not here. Keep it going.
crack and Below Junkie.
Tell him, say, what's the matter? You mad because Richie showed the whole world you're smoking crack on your video? Listen to how out of breath and puffy he is.
Leave it alone. Don't.
He playing up for his fake-ass video game. Keep it running, I'm back quiet.
It's like 31. That's why we have problems on 31, because people are jumping in front of him. He's in between the low.
He says that's why we had problems on 31, because people's jumping in front of Richie. He mad that he can't fuck with Richie around the dial. Richie exposed him as being the only junkie and wire fraud out here on back quiet.
Supposed to be some kind of saint. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I respect women.
Keep him going, baby. Keep him going. And don't forget to remind him what's the matter. Richie showed the whole world you're a crackhead in your own video.
Fucks with children, destroys the son. I tell you what, man. You guys are making it very difficult for me to hear what he's talking about, man. You guys are making it rough over here on this side. Top of the morning, everybody. Small fry, no squeal, no feel right down, big things like that.
Well, just for the record, everybody, for showing you he smokes crack and pointed out in his video, now I am a pedophile. Listen to how huffy and puffy and how crazy he is that I showed everybody out here who the crackhead is.
Man, got that too, Bill. He never made the video, man. He talks about making videos, making this, showing truth, showing justice. Where's the 300 RMS carrier swinging 600 on a 2 bill? Come on, bring it on now. Yeah, he was waiting for Pedro Herrera, a.k.a. Small Fry, Junkie Fry. And once he heard Pedro, once he heard...
Guys, New York City, you need to go to this man's video channel and let him know he's a crackhead. Let him know how you feel about him, because he's playing up for his fake-ass video gate.
He's running, supposedly he said he's running a Stonewall, Stonewall Jackson, a base radio. But he doesn't have that 2 bill anymore. That 2 bill was never his. It was Birdman. No, like I said.
Audio drive, radio cut off.
Junkie crackhead. So, the fact that... Yo, top of the morning, Richie. Top of the morning, 127. Hey, Richie, man. Great work out there once again. Top of the morning, Richie. Small ride waving. Worldwide radio, baby.
Roger, right on. I apologize, New York City. I apologize for being late this morning. My apologies, I was sleeping, you know. I wasn't up all night smoking crack there, so I could be all huffy and puffy and tell every lie under the sun, because it was to show y'all that I am a crackhead. No. Yes, sirree, I am the man with the master plan. New York City, he's playing up for his fake-ass video gate. He's mad that between Richie and 206, him and his junkie crew cannot be heard out here in either gate. So the only way he can get it off is to smoke crack and talk to his own video gate on back wide.
The video. Yeah, I just asked him if you were on the channel. He was talking a whole bunch of bullshit before you got on, I guess. I don't know. You might have been reading the mail, but I didn't hear you for the past 20 minutes, so I figured that you were not on the channel this morning. And I was just asking him, he's talking about a person that's not even on the radio. What the hell is up with that shit? You know what I'm talking about? No, it's
Oh, man, he obsessed, dude. And I shit you not, man. When I woke up just now, I rolled over, I looked at that clock. That clock said 5:37. I went, oh, shit.
Yeah, Roger, right on that 5:37, man. Nah, man. We're just out here putting that white ribbon calling through New Jersey, making a little bit of noise on Channel 19 on this beautiful Thursday morning. It's going to be another beautiful day, man. All you got to do is just go outside and force the grab a basketball, go to the park, do some exercise, grab a football, grab a baseball, grab a mitt, go play, man. Get outside, dude. Go to the park, go outside. Go home, fucking Seagate, get up on the phone, guys, go walk around Manhattan like you used to do, man. And this is what
Roger, right on. Okay, Well, I just want to set the record straight for anybody in New York City who wants to know. In NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice, once I got Mr. Enforcer to back out of a confrontation and to prove that, I'm not the crackhead and he is, the next day he started in with K2, Methadone, and all this shit. Well, folks, just to get a recap, 2 days ago, I showed and proved to you, by his own doing, him smoking crack in his own video gate. Now I am a pedophile, I'm this, that, and the other thing. And, New York City, one of the United States' most American decorated cop, spends most of his time not beating up junkies, not doing radios, but listen to Mr. Enforcer, all around the internet chasing children. I think this is hilarious, that this is his new stop, and I just want to say, New York, this is why you just say no to hardcore drugs. And look what it did to him. I didn't expose him. I wasn't the one smoking crack in his own video gate. He was. So now I'm the pedophile. New York City, I just woke up. I need some coffee. I shall be back.
Anyway, let me finish. And then I just got Hey, Fat Boy, good morning, Fat Boy, 206, waving.
Hey, 206, that girl can't hear you. He all about spreading the lies and the rumors too. That's my needle buddy, man. I got the AIDS from that cat. I'm clear. No problem, dude. You could say top of the morning, but let's set the record straight. I just proved to the whole world with that guy that he's nothing but a bad girl, on the mic and off the mic. He swears he came to Utica Avenue, but you see what a bad girl he is. I'll be back, man.
Right, he has to go look for broom handles, broomsticks, and whatnot from janitor's places. He sees them in the street.
Roger, right on. New York City. Listen to what cocaine does to you. Listen to this man, because he got caught smoking crack in his own video gate. And New York City, I think the attitude, the demeanor, and the route he's taking now ought to tell you, Richie did it. Richie put the icing on the cake for all of New York City to show you what you're dealing with. I guess you could say, maybe I'm the one getting a little bit of a headache. Let me go get some coffee.
Give a lease to a junkie, number one. Shady people that...
Actually, I do have a lease. In my NYC Radio Wars playlist, there's a movie called Least Wishes. Least Wishes. There's a copy of my lease. I'm sorry, I do not live in Section 8 housing like these two guys. I rent in a private home on Doctors Row in a gorgeous Brooklyn neighborhood. And it kills them. Kills these junkies that Richie got it going on, and pays $27 daily for this room.
All right? You can do what you want with it within the law. All right? If you want to make a little radio shop out of it. Just a little butternut squash. Oh, just a little butternut squash. Super light duty. And, George.
Light duty. Yo, man, he's trying to butter Richie's nuts. He's buttering my nuts. Whether I'm out here or not, you hear him. You hear what he's doing. You hear what he said. He said, we. Oh, the cheerleaders are mad that around this dial, the rest of New York City and the radio community are giving them hell for messing with the straight shooter, the number one junkie killer exposer.
It's light duty, super light duty, man. I got no competition, man. Enforcer, you gotta get that 2 bill back, man. Don't learn, man, to give you back his 2 bills so you can have a little fun out here. This ain't no competition, Enforcer. Come on, man. bumping junkie over there, of course.
Audio, da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah. No doubt it. Audio, da-da-da. Sound King Audio. Sound King Radio. Audio. The Sound King around Brooklyn. The man. I got the modest touch. The most talked about, most feared man on and off the mic. Audio, da-da-da-da-da-da. The #1 junkie killer exposer. The one who brought New York City to his knees and showed New York City who the crackhead is. And listen to this man now. Listen to the craziness in him for being totally exposed, for being the only junkie and crackhead out here. Audio. The king of New York got down like that right there.
You notice he goes, just a little butternut squash. Just a little butternut squash.
We got him good, New York. Hey, I didn't smoke crack in his own video game. He did, dude. And listen to him. He ain't been the same since. Now I'm a pedophile. Audio, da-da-da-da-da-da. I guess that shows New York City the Mary we're dealing with. What happens to the man. And what happens when truth and justice prevail and do service. Audio. Hold on, New York City. He's stepping on me in his own video gate. He's ghost talking in his own video gate. Audio, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The king of New York got down like that right there.
Stop your fucking whining, man. Get your $2 back. Get Birdman to give you back his $2. Tell him that you'll take care of it. You won't run it up again. And you give me a little competition on this side of town, man. Come on, get it going. Let's go. Chunky monkeys can't make up their mind. 1 minute there.
Audio drive. Audio, da-da-da-da. Man, I'm doing a little less this morning. What's going on? Audio. I'm doing a little less. Audio. I'm doing a little less. About 100 less.
But Pedro, come on, Pedro. He's got to get the $2 back from Birdman. Birdman's got the $2 right now. That he was never enforcer's $2. It was Birdman's they-made $2. And now you can't talk. Now you don't give me no competition. So tell that boy, tell that lowlife, get the $2 back. And then we could talk about it. Let's go.
He sold it for that crack he was smoking in the video gate. He sold it for that crack that's got him over crazy and nuts over the edge. Audio, da-da-da-da-da. You've been exposed like a U-shoe, Mr. Enforcer.
All 6 videos. I just...
Audio. Audio, da-da-da. Sound King Audio. Sound King Radio. Look at that. That's what I call destroying. Look at that. Look at that. Audio. Sound King Audio bringing him on down like that right there.
He's trying to say he's stuck. We all know that, Pedro.
Audio, da-da-da. Worldwide radio cut off, 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 radio. Oh, watch Richie do it like that.
Like you, when somebody touches my radio, it ain't stopped no more. Just like you get off that fucking crack pipe saying that your General Stonewall Jackson was still stopped this morning when you modified that radio. So is it modified or is it stopped? Get off the fucking truck, dude.
He's a junkie. He doesn't know what he says. One transmission to the next.
Exactly. He's a lowlife. He's been claiming that he modified that Stonewall Jackson, and today he says it's stopped. It's a stop radio. So is it stopped or is it modified?
Well, I don't know. But all I know is I turned my radio on at 5:37. So I hope you got all the video gates up until that point, because I want to hear what I missed. Audio, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm going to go on the side now and make some coffee. Good morning, New York City. Good morning, New York City. And New York City, I deeply apologize I deeply apologize for being that decorated, astute, perceptive cop and showing you that Mr. Enforcer himself smoking crack in his own video gate. And, well, here's the result of it, guys. Here's the result, and here's what he's got to do to believe he can save face and try to win y'all over again. The King of New York, I'm back. Why?
Kid Station. You know why I don't envy? Because you guys... This guy's telling me to stop crying and start lying. Check this guy out. Is he on drugs or what? When do you hear me crying? When do you fucking hear me crying? Am I the one that says, oh, I'm only on my stock 5 pounds? Am I the only one that keeps saying that?
Yeah, but his craziness is due to cocaine and K2. And you boys cannot see that. So I'm going to get back quiet and, you know, I'm going to allow y'all to sit back. I'm going to sit back and allow y'all to experience what cocaine and K2 really does. The King of New York, I know, right there, right there.
Yeah, but I think the only one that cries around here is Enforcer, man. He's the one that keeps on crying. Oh, I'm only on my 5 pounds. Now he said this morning it's stock. Is it stock? Is it modified? Come on, make up your mind, dude. To tune this because there's nothing to tune. I got a 1.1 SWR throughout the band and I'm good. But, you know, I understand if someone's running an amp and they want to tune the plate and low, that's different. If you have an external amplifier. But Richard,
Oh, yeah. Audio, Sound King Audio. Sound King Radio. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. I know he likes me. He thinks I'm sexy. I know that fag likes me. He thinks I'm sexy. But I'm not a fag. I don't go his way. And I'm not his crackhead buddy. So you see the result. Audio, Hey, 206. 206, I'm like, wow.
It's like me having whatever amplifier I got. I got a bunch of amplifiers, right? It's like me having some amplifiers and telling you guys, I don't want to put it in line. What the fuck? Come on, dude, stop crying, Enforcer. Stop crying. Stop being a fucking wimpy, man.
Well, he swears he's having a good time, and he swears that everybody's going to watch his video gate to hear what he's saying. But the only video gate you want to see is the one with the words 2 monkey junkies. The only date you need to know is 510, the day Richie at 501, the day he got totally exposed. 510, 510. 510, the man smoking crack in his own video gate, and we're all going to pay for it now. Now I'm a pedophile.
Get the fuck out. That's it. He tossed him in the street.
Listen to him, dude. Listen to him, dude. Listen to him, dude. That's what happens when you're a true junkie and you've been exposed for a true junkie. The King of New York, Macqua.
You know? It's a shame, man. He forgets his roots. He forgets where he came from, who he is. That's his problem. That's what psychosis and crack cocaine and K2 will do to you. That's what an obsession does to you. That's what an obsession does to you, junkie. Low life. Put that 2 pill in line and give me a little competition, you low life.
He's got the other dope feed, 515, 515. You know what I know? I know they're very much on borrowed time. I know they got less than 2 weeks to wreck out the morning show every day. Use it, baby. The King of New York, I know, right there, right there.
When we talk, it's like I have a squelch on, man. You keep...
Yeah. When me and you talk, Mr. 206, you're all the way in Newark, New Jersey. I'm all the way in Flatbush, Brooklyn. And those two clowns are in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. So me and you are like, I don't know, 60 miles away, and those two clowns are like a mile away. I'm back in my hole, the #1 junkie killer exposer, breaking out the enforcer and the bad girl that you already know. The #1 wannabe John Gotti thinking a tough guy. You see what I did to Bad Boy? I proved to the whole world he ain't nothing but a bad girl on and off the mic, and that's the way, I like it. Well, you know, he used to be good on my book until he decided to start telling every lie in the world about me because I exposed him on Channel 22 as being a fag lover. I'm back.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. If you don't talk shit about me, you're still good on my books. But hey, I gotta give them a break anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta entertain each other. So that's, you know, I give them a little slack. I cut them up a little break anyway. You don't hear me talking about them. You don't hear me talking about them. I don't give a fuck if they do drugs or what they do, man. The only thing I told this lowlife, I said, put the two pills out of line and your own competition. That's all. We all know that.
Well, you know what it is, Mr. 206? It's just that me and you pointed out that he spent all that time ghost talking in his video gate, and because he cannot be heard in my video gate or your video gate, he had to beg Bad Boy, which is about 14 blocks away from him in Manhattan, to make sure you're out there in the morning after Birdman, so he got somebody to talk to. It's hard to get CK, because CK out there on the brick selling crack. So, you know, you can't use CK this time in the morning. The king of New York got down like that, right there.
You know why he's not running it, right, Richie? You know why he doesn't have the two bill, right? Because he had to give it back to Birdman. That was Birdman's two bill. I found out yesterday. That was Birdman's two bill. Why do you think Birdman is giving you a 15, 20 pounder right now? That's his two bill. I found out yesterday. Just put it together, throw it up.
Nah, nobody gives me a 15, 20 pounder, man. Only when he brings his mobile and he's sitting, you know, when he comes to the neighborhood, you see what he does. He parks at that high spot between me and Bozo. He's not in your video gate. He's hardly in mine, but he's all up and almost a full quiet at 250. And then his RF game backs us down a little. So I don't know how he could say that me and you banging 9s and 10s in his radio is squelch level. But this is what happens in New York City, and this is what hardcore drugs does to you. I am so sorry, New York City, that on May 10th, the #1 junkie monkey showed the world who the crackhead really is. The fast-talking, slow-walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big bands wielding, got down.
Stock. I just got down.